Hello, and welcome back to the Abundant Joy Tarot. This is our day, and today we are going to do our weekly reading for the week of September 15th through the 21st, but this is going to be a bit of a timeless reading, so whenever you get it, it's going to be the week ahead for you. And today we're focusing on the 3 keys that you need this week to get to your abundant joy this week. How can you get the most abundant joy out of this week? So that's what we're going to be looking into. I'm going to give you an overview of the 3 keys that you need to keep in mind. I'm going to go through each of these 5 areas, which is going to be career, health and wellness, love and connection, personal and spiritual growth, as well as any kind of hidden potential that might be available to you. And then I'll drop us into our daily reads for Sunday, in which you'll have a pick a pile. So let's get into it. I'm so excited to be bringing these readings to you, and I'm hoping that you are enjoying the readings as well. Certainly give me a thumbs up if you like what you're receiving here. Subscribe to the channel. Share the channel is actually really important. And also drop me a comment. Let me know what pile you're resonating with during the week. Let me know if, the energies or the keys that we talk about today are helpful for you throughout the week. I'd love to hear from you. Also, if you have any ideas about specific topics that you'd love to see a reading on, give me a holler and let me know. I'm definitely engaged, and I'd like to be engaged with you. So with that being said, let's hop into this reading today. Okay, I hope everybody is having a beautiful weekend. And let's see what is in store. The cards have been shuffled, prayed over, and placed. So let's get into it. All right. So thinking about these keys, how do we get to abundant joy this week? And you've got, I'm going to pull the tarot. So you've got the Page of Pentacles. And it says, the answers and truths are always within. So the first key for you for this week to get to your abundant joy is to keep a focus of curiosity, okay? Keep a focus of learning, being open to new ideas, but particularly new projects. Keep an eye open for new projects that can be manifested within your world and explore. Do that deep dive into Google or whatever it is, or have that deep conversation with somebody to explore an idea and how you might be able to bring an idea into physical form. So your first key is keep an eye toward learning and curiosity this week. All right. Your second key, King of Pentacles. Yes. Okay. So the King of Pentacles, and do not fear or doubt the new paths ahead. There it is. All right, this is beautiful. So your second key, I'm getting very strongly, is confidence. Trust and confidence. The King of Pentacles is a very stable, abundant, successful energy, and so there's a sense of you really needing to, move forward into your week with a sense of confidence and self-assuredness as you tackle each of the tasks during your week. Okay. So there we have it. Key 1, curiosity and learning. Key 2, confidence, self-assuredness. And key 3, okay. So we've got these YouTube rules. So I can't show you the actual star woman there, but you've got the star. I love that for you. So the star, and set boundaries well to ensure good growth. Perfect. That's an alignment. Because the third key for you is going to be healing, okay? For this week, it's going to be about self-care and healing, all right? And part of that for you is going to be making sure that the boundaries that you currently have in place are working for you, okay? And if you need to shift them, go ahead and shift them. All right. Sometimes we got to make our boundaries a little bit tighter if the ones that we have set have not been held to, right? So your 3 keys: hold a mind of curiosity and learning. Key 1. Key 2, confidence, self-assuredness. And key 3, self-care, set boundaries. All right. So that's what we've got as a general read. Let's get into the each of the key areas. Okay. Also wanted to call out that if any of you are herbalists or just like flowers, I did use the flower oracle cards to pull our 3 keys. And so we've got the violet flower, all right, as well as, then I may not pronounce this right, boronia, and we've got the gladiola. So if you're just one who likes to have flowers around, these may be some good choices to put into your space, maybe have at your desk at work, in your room at home, just to remind you of the energy, and these essences may be able to help guide you, support you in the energies you're walking in this week. Also, if you are a spiritualist and also like to make baths, you can use these either flower petals or the flower essence, add it with some holy water, some things that you've prayed over, pray over your bath, and use it as a healing salve as you do your self-care this week. So I wanted to share that with you. And then let's get into these categories. So in terms of your career and work, we've got the 3 of Pentacles, beautiful, and pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So what you're going to need to keep in mind this week during your career and work is working collaboratively with others. You may be at the beginning of a project, or you may have been working on a project for some time, but the overall idea that you need to keep in mind this week is about collaboration, because that's where your success is going to come. And also along with your key of like self-assuredness and confidence, having pride in the work that you do, which also means within your career and work, like taking that extra time, whether you work for yourself or whether you work for someone else, but taking that extra time to take pride in what you do, whether it's like a spreadsheet, an email, something that you're actually physically building, but take the extra time to put pride in your work this week. All right. So in regards to your health and wellness, let's take a peek. So health and wellness, you've got the 9 of Swords and service. I feel good when I can help others. Okay. So here's the deal, y'all. Some of you, with regards to your health and wellness, you're overthinking some things. Your mind is keeping you up. You're struggling. You may, have a lot of negative thoughts that are spinning around in your head and keeping you off focus and causing not only distress for you emotionally, but distress in your physical body, whether or not you're aware of it or not. Okay. So it is impacting your physical body. So the message here for you this week is, when you start to get into that spinning negativity mindset, your key out of that this week is going to be to help someone else. Think of someone else. Do something for someone else, even if it just step outside of your own mind, so that you can heal, because those negative thoughts are not serving you. They're not serving the world. They're not serving anyone. And it's really just kind of a waste of time. But I know how it goes, y'all. We get into this cycle and it's really hard to get out of it. All right. So your key here is to be of service. Lend a hand to somebody else. Listen to somebody else's concern. Do an act of charity. It is going to lift your heart and lift your spirit. When I say an act of charity, it could literally be like buying a coffee for the person in front of you or behind you or whatever, or, helping somebody carry something that you see struggling, or, just being mindful of your community, what's going on in your community, and where can you be of service and of help, right? Because I think what you'll find is that you are of so much value when you just tap in to the world around you. It makes such a difference to just even simply say a kind word to someone else that you see. You see somebody, walking down the street and they're, looking good or singing a tune or, whatever it may be, like give them a compliment, And so that's going to help you to get out of your mindset, and that is going to support your health and wellness. All right. I'm also reminded of this set boundaries, right? That there's a need for you within your health and wellness this week to make sure you're setting the proper boundaries so that you're not finding yourself isolated and lost in your negative thoughts. Get outside of your own mind this week, y'all. All right, now, in regards to love and connection, you've got beautiful, the Knight of Cups, okay? The Knight of Cups is going to be self-assured, right? There we go. We keep coming back to that self-assured. You could see a message of love coming in for you and with regards to love and connection. But what I hear most here is just about you being sort of balanced and knowing that you have everything that you need, that you are whole, perfect, and complete. And so just show up and love from that space of wholeness. All right? Love from that space of wholeness. Oh, I didn't look at the other piece. Purpose. I know what I am here to do. Yes. So there's this sense of the self-assuredness that was echoed there in that. So within your love and connection this week, there is possibly an opportunity of a message of love coming in for you. But in receiving that, I think it's really important that you remember who you are. Always remember who you are, whose you are, and how you love. All right. And don't step outside of what your boundaries are around love. Okay. Hold steadfast. Sorry, I'm hearing the messages. I'm trying to get them out. Stand steadfast in the way you love and how you want to love. And that will come to you. Okay. So if somebody comes to you with a message of love that doesn't feel in alignment with your purpose and who you are, just politely step aside and keep reaching for that love that is in alignment with your purpose. Now, if somebody comes in alignment with your purpose, y'all, jump in. The water is warm. All right. Now, in regards to your personal growth and spiritual or spiritual growth, you've got Four of Swords. Okay. Makes sense. And blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being, y'all. This is very clear. So for your personal and spiritual growth this week, it's about you taking time to retreat, meditate, be still, listen to your inner being, all right? When this says, I accept responsibility for my own well-being, I did a program that was like the Year of Miracles. And one of the things we say is, I take responsibility for my life, right? So it's really saying like, take responsibility for your own well-being, y'all. Take responsibility. You are responsible for your own joy, your own bliss, your own love, like cultivate it within your heart. And you can do that by simply giving yourself the space and time to tap in, to rest, rejuvenate. Make sure that you are setting boundaries in that you are able to get time for yourself away from family, away from community. You're going to want to also go back and tap in. But this guidance here is about getting that daily time to meditate, be still, and listen. All right. And then finally, in regards to what might be a hidden potential, a hidden key for you this week, you've got the Six of Cups. Okay. And perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So this key, this hidden potential here is also about nostalgia. It's about your past. So this Six of Cups is about going back, and it's time to forgive anything that might be outstanding in your past, but also kind of tap into that sense of sort of childhood wonder, if you will, and nostalgia. Bring in the positive memories from the past and trust and know that you are capable of doing anything that you set your mind for with this perseverance card. Okay. So your hidden potential is keep going, y'all. Keep pushing, keep doing what you're doing, and trust and know that you have grown from your past and that there are beautiful lessons from there, whether it was a difficult past for you or a beautiful past. If there's anything that you need to forgive either someone else or yourself about from your past, do it so that you can clear the way for your next steps. All right. So that's what I've got you all for your reading. So just as a reminder, I did not go into the divine guidance. So the final divine guidance. All right. You got first light. beginning of a new cycle. Okay, so the divine is actually reminding us here that we're seeing like this idea that I said originally, like the sense of curiosity and learning and really thinking about something that you can bring to form in your physical world. This is confirmation from Spirit that there are new things that are afoot within your world this week. Okay, you're beginning a new cycle, which may mean that you've been ending something, and that might be causing some of this pain and sorrow that you're dealing with. But it's time to get out of your head. Don't worry about it and keep moving forward, because new things, new beautiful abundant joy is coming into your life. Okay, and then the other guidance from the divine is valiant courage. Take action with passion. So this card is really about understanding that courage, it doesn't mean that we're not afraid when we're facing new things, or if we come across an obstacle or a challenge or struggle of some kind. It doesn't mean that we're not afraid. It means that we take action even if we are afraid, y'all. So take action with passion. Move yourself forward. Get the support that you need. Take time to rest and rejuvenate, as we said. Do that self-care that you need to do. Set your boundaries, but take action, afraid or not. All right? Beautiful things are happening, y'all. Now, in regards to your 3 keys to get to your abundant joy this week, again, stay curious, be confident, self-care, and boundaries. All right? That's what I've got for your overall general reading. And now I'm going to hop into the 3 piles that you can choose from, and then your daily read for Sunday. And then those 3 piles you can follow throughout the week to get a quick 5-minute daily read for each of those piles. You can choose one pile and follow that crew throughout the week, or you can mix it up. Totally up to you what your spirit guides you to do. Follow your intuition, because that's where your message is going to be. Because remember that the divine is always working with you, in communication with you, can speak to you through other individuals, can speak to you through music, can speak to you through things that you read. As long as you're tapped in and aligned with your higher power, you will be clear on where the messages are coming from. All right, y'all? So let's get into it. I will see you. If you like the general reading, please go ahead and click the share. Share and the thumbs up. Drop me a comment. Let me know what's resonating with you. And then I'm going to get these piles going for the pick a pile that you can choose. So hang on with me. Okay, welcome back. Let's get into it now. I did forget to tell you that I had pulled a stone for our general reading, and that was relax. I guess I was so relaxed, y'all, I didn't share it. So the other key in terms of thinking about your week is just relax into it, y'all. Just relax into it. If you find yourself getting tensed or stressed out, do some self-care, as was called out as one of the keys, and allow yourself to just relax. Everything's going to be all right, y'all. All right, so let's look at your 3 piles that you can choose from, okay? And I'm going to reveal the stone, and I'm going to reveal the animal spirit energy this week that we're going to look at, or the energy. We'll just say the energy. Let's get into it. Pile 1. Your stone is hope. Hope. Okay. And then your card is the octopus. Look at that. Okay. Oops. The octopus. All right. So that's for pile 1. Pile 2. You have the happiness stone. Happiness. See that? And, ooh, the golden egg. The golden egg. And finally, pile 3. You've got strength. Strength. Kind of like that self-assuredness key. And the swan. Beautiful. All right, so that's what you can choose from. Choose which one feels like it is calling to you in some way. And I'll get into these Sunday readings, and then you can certainly follow them throughout the week and see what may be in store for you on that day. All right, I'll see you in a second. Hey, Pile One. So you chose the Hope Stone and the Octopus. Now, the first thing that's coming to me in regards to my Hope Pile that we're going to be following throughout the week is, sometimes hope sort of reminds me of faith in a sense, in that we're maybe hoping for things that have not yet been seen. And so, my first guidance for you on this Sunday is to take some time to dream, if you will. Take some time to think about, write down even, envision how you would like this week to unfold, day by day. How would you like it to unfold? And get it down. I'm getting an image of you journaling, not only just writing, but maybe also even drawing, or maybe collaging or something like that, something to begin to envision this week. Hope for a better day, if you will. The octopus is the animal that you pulled, and I want to talk about this octopus because the octopus has all those arms around there. So in a negative way, the octopus can be a bit like clingy, like holding on to too many things, a sense of like juggling a bunch of things. We're not octopus. We only have two, we only have two arms. We don't have all these arms, okay? So it's going to be important for you to be mindful of setting healthy boundaries, all right? Because you may be juggling just way too much for your human spirit to hold, okay? So also, if you find yourself spending time with people in which you feel drained or uneasy, just be mindful that this octopus energy is kind of around in that. And so set the healthy boundaries. Be patient but firm, okay? Sometimes it's a little hard to let old habits change, but it's important for you to do that, okay? So the octopus can also be interested, engaged, and intelligent, all right? So lean into those qualities as opposed to overdoing or clinging too hard to something that no longer serves you. Okay, so that is for the octopus. We won't really talk about the octopus again, except he'll just be walking with us through the week. All right, let's see if I can get this here. So, get back here. Okay, so let's get into the rest of your reading for Sunday. Okay, this is your daily read for Sunday. And you have Wishbone. Love it. A wish is granted. All right. And the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, lovely day. It's a lovely day for y'all. The key for your Sunday is to get involved, get out there, get with your loved ones, get within community, celebrate life. Like just be in the abundance of life, because there may be several wishes that are granted. If you notice the little things that are also granted, just being alive, being in the breath and flow of life. But overall for your Sunday, it's a beautiful day. It should be about connecting with others, being in community, being at peace, okay? Being at peace, whatever that looks like for you, okay? And joy of community. And get it, y'all, because I'm excited to hear if a wish gets granted for you and what it might look like. It could be as simple as getting to see someone that you haven't seen for a minute, or spend time with somebody, more time than you have been able to do, in the past on this Sunday. All right, but enjoy your day. Have an abundantly joyful day, y'all, and I will see you during the week. All right, take care. Hey, Pile 2, welcome to your reading for Sunday, September 15th, or whenever you are actually picking this reading up and following it throughout the week. This is going to be your Sunday. You chose the happiness stone and the golden egg. Now, I love this because in this deck, there's like the animal energies, and then there's like sort of spirit energy, and this falls within the spirit energy. And the golden egg, is, within it resides a sound, and that sound is also a message of guidance from the divine. But in order to hear that message and that sound, one has to be still, warm, content, right? So you got to kind of go within. And we got that within our general reading this week of just like personal growth and spiritual growth was a sense of needing to like meditate, go within, be still. And it's within that space that you'll be able to let the mind settle and the breath calm, all right? When you are in that state this week, ask what it is that you need, what it is that you desire to know, what you hope to unfold, get more clarity on, and allow yourself to be still enough to hear. Now the golden egg is going to be probably my power of those more advanced, it's an advanced practice of sort of meditation and being still, okay? Being connected to your higher power, the divine, okay? It requires becoming intimate with your own true essence. All right, so this is a beautiful energy to be walking with throughout it. So when you'll know that you're fully tapped in is when you've got this sense of like deep tenderness and a sense of gratitude about your days. All right, this is the energy that we're going to be walking with throughout the week in Pile 2. Okay, love that. Now, for your Sunday, you've got Star, guaranteed success. Okay, this Sunday is looking pretty good. It was sounding pretty good for Pile 1 too. And so you've also got the 3 of Wands. Okay, I love this for you all because the 3 of Wands, so if I'm thinking about this sort of daily read, your 3 of Wands is about like, just, she's kind of waiting for her ships to come in. She's already planted, sent out what she needed, sent the message out, if you will, to the universe. So she's waiting for her good to come in. And with this in connection with the star and the guaranteed success, it's just sort of saying like, today, I think for you all, is just a day to chill, relax, allow for things to continue to unfold. I also think with the 3, there's the 3 is also can speak to kind of connection and being in connection. But overall, it's like, don't worry about too much about things that are kind of in the works. Trust and know that your good is on its way to you. You have guaranteed success. So just relax into it. As I said in the beginning there with that general reading card, you've got happiness. Think about the things that bring you joy and follow those things on this beautiful Sunday. Okay. Take some time to tap in and listen. And I would advise you to listen about your own joy, like to ask the question of, what does bring me joy, or what would bring me joy today, and then follow that bliss. All right. That's what I got for you Sunday, y'all. I hope to see you throughout the week as we follow this energy of the golden egg for Pile 2. All right. I'll see you later. Enjoy your day. Hit that thumbs up if you're liking what you're getting. Share the video, and please drop a comment. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Hey, Pile 3. This is going to be your reading if you chose that Strength Stone and the Swan. So let's get into it. So this is the energy that we're going to be working with throughout the week. And the Swan is a beautiful card. It's really all about tapping into your creativity. All right. That deep creativity. I love, the grace of the Swan. The other thing about the Swans is they are really powerful. Talk about strength. Okay. You don't want to mess with a swan because they will come for you. Okay. They will come for you. They look beautiful. They are graceful on the water. But if you try to come for them or anybody in their family, girl, they'll take you out. The swan will take you out. So they definitely have some strength. Okay. The other thing about the Swan is it is, as I said before, it's kind of like tapping into your creative energy. And it's also a very, as we see that Swan, it has that graceful energy. They're also seen as sort of mystic and sensitive, elegant power. All right. So it's a beautiful energy to engage with. All right. And it's really about you tapping into your infinite creative power. What do you want to create this week, y'all? What do you want to do? So we'll take a look at that. Now, in terms of your Sunday, let's get into it. So your Sunday, this was the only pile that got 2 tea leaves. So let's see what you got. Okay. So you've got woman, dealings or relationship with a woman, all right? And then plenty of material things, a bowl of material things. So, and then your tarot card for today, 8 of Swords. Now, this is really interesting. Okay, so for you all for this Sunday, first thing, I need you all to really take a deep look at yourself, the truth of yourself, who you are. The 8 of Swords is this feeling of feeling like we're trapped, like we cannot move, but it's an illusion because you can see in the mirror, she sees herself as being trapped, blinded, held back. A lot of negative chatter going on around her in terms of her mindset. But the truth is, she's not bound, okay? She's not bound. That is just an illusion of what she's seeing. So I want you to be mindful on this Sunday of what it is that is making you feel trapped in some way. And trust and know that thou art loose, okay? And that you are not trapped. And take action toward making sure that you're moving from a space of not being trapped. Get into your creativity with this beautiful Swan energy. What can you do to ignite your creativity? It could be as simple as taking a walk in nature, watching something that inspires you, looking up some, art of some kind, doing a project, painting, writing, singing, dancing, whatever it may be, okay? Investigating a new idea of some kind, all right? This is what I want you to get into on this Sunday, all right? Trust and know that there will be plenty of material things that are going to be open, available to you. And there may be someone that you can connect with, a female energy that you can connect with, whether you're male or female, but a female energy to kind of be able to, what I'm sensing is a sense of nurturing, whether it's a friend or, someone that you connect with that nurtures your soul and your spirit. That's what I think that you need to tap into today on this Sunday. All right. That's what I'm seeing for you all for your daily read. I'll look forward to seeing you throughout the week as we follow this Swan energy and see what's happening for you daily throughout the week. Just come on back to the channel, tap in, and I will be dropping new videos every day, just really quick ones. It'll be like a quick 5-minute read for you. So go ahead and hit that thumbs up if you're liking what you're getting here. Subscribe to the channel, share the channel. Drop me a comment because I'd love to hear what resonates with you. I hope you have a joyfully abundant Sunday and see the beauty of who you are, y'all. The true beauty of who you are. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye.